In this video, I'm going to be discussing the exact dates, checks are going out, money will be distributed, and important announcements will be made in the month of May that'll impact everyone, including the low income and, of course, fixed income beneficiaries of Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, SSI, VA, and RRB. That's the focus of the video. Let's get into it and talk through all the details. All right, May is upon us, and you know what that means. A lot of new things are going on, a lot of changes, and I do want to point out the exact dates. As I just mentioned, checks are going out to millions upon millions of people. Money's going to be distributed. Important announcements will be made this month. And again, what is going on that we do know as of right now? Now, here's the thing. As we work our way through the month, obviously, there's going to be a lot more than what we know about right now, but these are the different dates on the calendar. And again, those announcements and everything going on right now that I want to bring to your attention, especially focused on the low income, as I do know a lot of you here in the community receive some type of fixed income benefit or are low income individuals. As a result of that, you probably want to know all of these dates out there and when all of this money will be distributed. So pretty interesting. We're already here, May already, right? 2024 is zipping right on by, and we are rapidly approaching the very important months of July, August, and September, as well as November. A lot of things going on directly impacting you and your monthly benefits with those months. And again, they're not that far away, and a lot of things are happening so far this year, and of course, over the next couple months as well. It's a lot of things happening here, and it's all about you, the low income. So again, if you have not done so yet, by the way, please make sure to subscribe down below. Totally free to do so. I'm here for you every single day, no matter what, advocating on your behalf, keeping you posted, doing all the research so you don't need to, and breaking it all down into these short videos. So again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so. I truly appreciate your support. We need to stick together right now. It's a rough time out there, and I'm here for you no matter what to help you out as much as I possibly can be. I have been for years and will continue to be over the coming months, days, weeks, and next couple of years as well. So again, thanks for being here. Please subscribe, and let's talk through the details about this. All right, so I want to start with today, right? I want to start with today, and I want to walk through all the dates that I pointed out throughout this month here when you can pay attention to what's going on here, okay? So I'm not going to be talking about all that many. There's just a handful of different dates here that I want to bring to your attention right away, starting with today. A couple different things going on. Number one, SSI beneficiaries. You got paid, okay? Now, here's the thing. If you did not get paid today as an SSI beneficiary, you may want to look into that or just wait a little bit longer, but you should have gotten your payment right away, bright and early this morning. You should have gotten that already pending wherever you typically get that, direct express card, bank account, savings account, checking account, whatever it happens to be. You should have already gotten that. Now, today also is the date in which we're going to be getting the all-important announcement out of the Federal Reserve. So here's the thing. The Federal Reserve meets once every 6 weeks. They have something called FOMC meeting, which is Free Open Market Committee meeting, and they meet, like I said, every 6 weeks, and they discuss the details of the economy and all kinds of different things, and they determine their perspective and their outlook on their interest rate policy. So we will be learning exactly what they're doing with interest rates. And again, remember, they've been very, very high here for the last couple of years, and this has been very, very rough for a lot of us who are paying on any money that we're borrowing right now, like credit cards. Not a fun time, okay? So a lot of things happening, and we'll be getting that announcement today. Now next, let's fast forward out to Friday, okay? A couple things happen in this day as well, which is the 3rd of the month. This is the date in which some of you out there get your Social Security benefits, okay? Now, here's the thing. Some of you that have been receiving benefits prior to May of 1997 typically get your payments on the 3rd of the month. Or for those of you that get concurrent claims, as in you get SSI and some type of Social Security benefit simultaneously, you typically get your benefits on the 3rd of the month as well. Okay, so this does not pertain to everybody, but some people do get their payments on the 3rd, unless it is a holiday or a weekend. Obviously, Friday is not a holiday and it's not a weekend. Therefore, you're going to get paid on Friday for those of you that typically get paid on the 3rd of the month, okay? So that comes on Friday. Next also is the non-farm payroll number, otherwise known as the job report. Now, if you've been watching the videos here on the channel for a while now, you've heard me talk about this one many, many times before. In my honest opinion, this is one of the most important economic data points that we get once per month, and Friday just so happens to be the day. It always happens on the first Friday of the month at 8:30 a.m. East Coast time, and that's coming very, very soon here. So That'll be giving us a glimpse into how many jobs were created or lost in the month of April, and it's going to give us a glimpse into that. So remember, that's the number one factor that I look at to determine extra, stimulus, anything like that going out. We want to continue to watch that metric very closely because it gives us a glimpse into the health of the economy. So that's Friday. Now next, let's fast forward out to the next Wednesday, which is the 8th of May. Okay, now here's the cool thing. Because the first of the month today lands on a Wednesday, the cool thing about that is that the month and the calendar are adjusted forward. In other words, people are going to be getting checks significantly earlier in the month of May. Now, you've heard me talk about this before. This is my favorite setup when the first of the month lands on a Wednesday because we get paid earlier, okay? I want to get paid earlier. I'm not sure about you. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you're not like me, but I like to get paid early, okay? It's always nice to get paid a little early, right? Versus getting paid late. Now, here's the difference. If the first of the month would have landed on Thursday, we'd be getting paid 6 full days later. I'm not sure about you, but I want to get paid 6 full days earlier versus 6 full days later. That's just my opinion. Maybe you like to get paid later. I'm not really sure, but can't speak for everybody. I like to get paid earlier. But anyway, the second Wednesday of the month, which is May 8th already, okay? This is the date those of you that have a birthday landing between the 1st and the 10th of the month will be getting your Social Security checks. So again, birthdays just between the 1st and the 10th, you get paid on the second Wednesday, and it's already May 8th. Seriously, that's the second Wednesday already, so that's awesome, right? Now let's fast forward out to the third Wednesday of the month, which is the following Wednesday, the 15th. Now this is for those of you that have a birthday landing between the 11th and the 20th of the month. This is when you typically get paid, the third Wednesday, and it happens to be the 15th. Not bad, right? Yeah, exactly. So this is when you'll get paid. Now, the fourth Wednesday of the month, this is the date of the 22nd, May 22nd, the fourth Wednesday. And again, this is for that last group of people who get paid from Social Security, who have a birthday landing between the 21st and the 31st of the month. This is when your payments will be arriving, is the fourth Wednesday of the month. And again, already on May 22nd. That's nuts. That is very, very early. That's awesome, right? Now, here's the thing. There's actually 5 Wednesdays in May. There's even a 29th. What's going on that day? Nothing, okay? Well, money isn't going out or anything like that, okay? Who knows? Maybe something will happen that day. Maybe some kind of big announcement will come out. I'm not really sure. But remember this much as well. I've said this a bunch of times before in other videos. But the closer and closer we get to November. Now, here's the thing. I know there were still months out there, but there's a lot of lead time going on as well, okay? There's a lot of lead time leading up to what's going on in November, right? So anything that they might want to do prior to them, they're going to have to start floating these ideas and start introducing this and start getting this going like now so they can get it passed before then as well because, it's going to take a little while to implement all of this. It's going to take a little while to introduce it and be like, hey, look what we're doing for you, right? All these different things like this, which, by the way, I apologize. I forgot one of the announcements that I had on my list here. Let's go back for just a second here, a couple Wednesdays back here. Which is May 15th. Okay, I apologize. I forgot to throw this one in there. But this is also May 15th, Wednesday. This is the date we're going to be getting the all-important CPI, Consumer Price Index, otherwise known as inflation report. That'll be coming out on Wednesday the 15th. Okay, so in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so in 2 weeks, we'll be getting that inflation data. And that's, remember, on the behalf of April. Okay, so that's going to show us April inflation. And we will clearly see what is going on. Is it going up? Is it going down? What's really going on with it? I can tell you this much. It's likely going to go up, but then all the talking heads will come out and say, oh, it's going down. Look, you can afford a lot more. Your money's getting you more these days. And I'll come back and say, nope, wrong again. It's still going up, and they continue to tell us it's going down. You know what I mean? So it happens every single month. Why I'm predicting that is because this has been happening for the last, year and a half. We've been seeing the same old pattern every time. So that's what's probably going to happen. But who knows? We'll see. Maybe it actually does go down. I don't know. But either way, I'll keep you posted. This is what I have for you as of right now. This is what we know for right now. But again, I guarantee you it's going to be another busy month. A lot of things happening. And make sure to stay tuned. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe down below. Totally free to do so. Share the video with your friends having social media or any others here on the channel with your friends having social media. Again, the share button down below. Go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel in the video library, or those that you're seeing on your screen here. You can check out any of those throughout this video. A couple have popped up for you. Check those out. Otherwise, the ones I've hand-selected for you down below in the description, there, as well as the top of the comment section, and the ones you see on your screen here. Check out some of those videos, and until next time, enjoy your day, take care, have a good one, and I'll catch you again later in the next